Recovery teams have found the body of a 41-year-old Odom man who fell into the Nueces River this afternoon at Labonte Park. Our Taylor Alanis was there during and after the search and joins us now with the latest on this top story. Taylor?
CCPD and Annaville boats were out here searching for nearly 5 hours before they found the body of 41-year-old Arturo Torres Jr. It was around 2:30 in the afternoon that Torres and a friend were drinking on some railroad tracks when Torres fell and never resurfaced, his friend quickly calling police. That's when the rescue boats, including Texas Parks and Wildlife, came in, eventually calling the CCPD dive team for assistance. Torres' family on scene waiting helplessly as crews searched down the river for him. It was around 7:30 that rescue teams were able to find his body, but had to wait for the medical examiner before confirming the information with his family. Officials saying the water could have been anywhere between 15 and 18 feet where he fell. And tonight, family members telling fire officials that Torres did not know how to swim. At Labonte Park, Taylor Alanis, 3 News.
All right, Taylor, thank you.